Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
4 on the clock. Here's Fox. Rebounded by the Nets. Jackson the screen. Garland for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. And now the Raptors on the break. Pushing it up now. And it's powered home by Towns.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Pass to Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
Well, the Raptors have earned quite the reputation for their player development spin.
You're totally right, B.A. They don't need to pick in the lottery. They've gotten great value out of their draft picks, and a lot of those have become stars.
Tipped. It's stolen by Garland. The open shot by Edwards. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
And really, that's not one of Edwards' spots, but nice to see him believe in his abilities to get the shot.
Fox for 3. Sinks the tray.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Porter. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here's Halliburton. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Takes the 3. Towns with a rebound. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Toronto. And that one's good. Porzingis.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Down low. Ayton. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And here's Fox. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Richardson. Out to Fox. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Brooklyn with the ball. Trailing by 4. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Converting around the rim is just effortless for Jackson. He could play on my team any day.
Here's Fox. They kick it out to Porzingis. Misses the 3. It's tipped. Toronto calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Now here's George. From about 19. And the Raptors miss again.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. and he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
5 to shoot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Now into the lineup for your next.
Brooklyn trailing. Halliburton right side. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, Tyrese. That is how you complete a drive.
Wood outside. Outside, Williams with the drive. And Williams punches it home.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Vassell outside. It's McDaniels on the wing. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. 26 seconds left in the first. Outside heel. Pass to Williams. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Inside. Wood with the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Outside heel. The 3. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Substitutions on the court.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Raptors. They lead by 2. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And Fox, here we go. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Vassell.
They've done a lot of good things today, but one area they need to improve is their ball security.
Outside Garland. To the inside. Murray. Oh! Murray making his presence felt inside.
I like Murray's shot selection, especially when he's this close to the rim.
Fox surveying the D. On the wing, Richardson. No points yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Bridges outside. Pass to Murray. Back to Ayton. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Fox, plenty of space. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Fox has got 5 now.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And he gets it to go.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Fox with the ball. 5 points in the game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in a game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Murray. The vertical of Murray on full display.
And you pay so much attention to Garland, and that allows teammates to get involved.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
To the paint. And Ayton with the stuff.
And that's just terrific body control by Ayton, setting a solid pick and then quickly getting himself open.
Timeout called, the Raptors. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Fox. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Here's Halliburton. Back to Jackson. Pass to Porter. Puts up a deep three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Hield from outside. Pure from three-point range. Hield's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Halliburton. Here's the three. Outside for Porter. Now Halliburton. He's covered by Fox. Here's Hield. Outside Porzingis. Right side Richardson. Launches it. The rebound by the Nets. 1:16 left to play in the second quarter. Back to Halliburton. Three-pointer. Porzingis grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Now Fox. He has 7. Pass to Porzingis. That's tipped. And stolen by Edwards. There's the triple. No luck on that one. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Porzingis sets a screen. KP wrecks the rim.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Raptors with some changes. Pass to Jackson to end the run. Knocks it down from distance. Jackson's got his third basket of the night.
Nice play, and credit Jaren for being shot ready. He knew the play was coming to him, and he knocked it down.
Wood on the take, and he buries his first look.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Halliburton on the drive. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Monte Morris.
And such an unpredictable player. I like how Halliburton uses this aspect to help draw fouls.
And both free throws good for Halliburton.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's George. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Raptors. They lead by 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. The lead is 2. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Porter looks it over. For the lead. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
So the Nets making a switch here. And he can't make it 3 for 3.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Toronto calls timeout. Toronto trailing. Pass to Richardson. Back to George. He squares up and sinks it.
Excellent decision from Paul George. Knew as the ball was coming, he was firing right away.
George with a steal. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Porzingis with it. Jacks up a 3. Yes! Kristaps showing some range.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
And Edwards slams it in.
Oh my, Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
90 seconds into the second half now. For 3, George. And Ayton pulls it down. Brooklyn trailing. From deep three-point range. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Here's George. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
An absolute marksman from three-point land. Paul George can drain these in bunches.
Here's Ayton. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Substitutions on the court.
And here's Fox. 7 points in the game. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Here's Porzingis. Hey, it's Porzingis slamming it home.
A legit 7-footer with that kind of athleticism, I guess Porzingis really is a unicorn.
Murray's shot is good.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
And it's Fox missing.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
All talent there from Bridges.
The Raptors with a lead. Fox double team. Pass to Towns. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Garland. Here's Brooklyn. Ayton with it. Covered by Towns. Now here's Garland. Still no points. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 5. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
Pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. It's a 1-point game. Caldwell Pope. And he slams it in one-handed.
Good read from Paul George. He's very skilled at realizing when he should make these passes.
Oh, George with a steal. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Richardson. That one doesn't drop. Halliburton with some nice D.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch. That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw.
I mean, a ferocious athlete. Josh Richardson has also proven to be a terrific 3-and-D guy.
George with it. He's got 5. 6 on the shot clock. Williams from long range. No good on the shot.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Halliburton misses. Good if it goes. That shot is off. And so it's Toronto, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Pass to McDaniels. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by George. And it's Toronto's ball. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. George draws the double. Outside, Caldwell Pope. They get it back. For 3, Bridges. He drops it from range.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
George scanning the floor. Wood. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And that one misses. Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
BA, he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
And the Raptors making a change here. 1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. Fox goes in. Fox double team. Here's Richardson. Yes, and a nice assist from Fox. And the Raptors lead by 7.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Garland. Here's Jackson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Great use of the pump fake, the best move in basketball. So much untapped potential with Jaren Jackson.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. About a minute and a half into the 4th now. Healed from outside. Rebound Brooklyn.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Oh, Fox with a steal. And now the Raptors on the break. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
Garland scanning the floor. Out to Bridges. Pass to Garland. Outside Edwards. Back to Garland. 4 on the clock. Shot is good by Edwards.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Leading by 5. Outside Porzingis. Oh, got a piece of it. Gets stolen by Garland. To the right side. Gets stolen by Hield. And he lobs it up. And it's powered home by Towns.
And this is the chemistry Towns has with his guys. He recognizes when to go for alley-oops. I love it.
And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And a deep three from Garland. The long distance three is buried. Garland's got his first 3 points of the game.
Accepting a bigger leadership role over time, Garland now a big shot taker and maker.
George for 3, sinks it from distance. George has got 10 points here in the second half.
And just a painful blow right there. I mean, eyeing the lead, they give up a big triple.
Yes, and a nice assist from Fox. And now it's a 9-point Toronto lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Toronto.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them. And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Outside Garland. Looking to end the run. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Garland's got 6 here in the quarter.
Anyone who questions Garland's deep range, run that film right back.
And Toronto calls time here. They're up by 8. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter. The Raptors making a switch here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Raptors.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for De'Aaron Fox.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, you don't expect Towns to do some of the things he does, like drain threes and make savvy passes, but he's a modern big man.
Garland. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Murray. 6 to shoot. Now Garland. A deep 3. Again, Garland missing. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the